Welcome to EverlastCyber Shots. Today we'll be talking about phishing attacks and how to avoid them. What is a phishing attack? A phishing attack is a form of social engineering attack where a bad actor attempts to deceive individuals into providing their sensitive information, such as usernames, passwords, credit card details, or other personal information. We have different types of phishing attacks. There's spear phishing. Spear phishing targets specific individuals within specific organizations in order to steal their login credentials, and they do so by tricking them with fake links or documents or even fake emails. Another type of phishing attack is called phishing. In this attack, the bad actors use phone calls to deceive individuals into divulging sensitive information. They often pretend to be from trusted sources. Another type of attack is called smishing. In smishing, these threat actors use text messages to deceive their victims into entering personal information or visiting fake sites. Some of these SMS messages, when they are sent, they contain links, and if the receiver clicks on those links, it will take them to a fake website and their information can be harvested from there. Another type of phishing attack is called pharming. In this kind of attack, malicious codes are sent to the victims and it redirects the victims to fake websites where their login information can be collected. Another type of phishing attack is called evil twin phishing. And this type of attack uses fake Wi-Fi networks to capture sensitive information from those who connect to it. So we really need to be careful while connecting to some Wi-Fi networks, especially if we go to like cafes or even at the airports or at a restaurant. There could be some fake Wi-Fi networks there, and by the time you connect to it and put in your login credentials, these bad actors can take those credentials and use them for malicious activities. Another popular type of phishing attack is called whaling. In a whaling attack, high-level executives are targeted with privileged access by using deceptive tactics like fake Zoom links. And another phishing attack is called website spoofing. In this kind of attack, fake websites are created that closely resembles the legitimate ones. Now, they trick users into entering their login credentials to gain access to these websites, and once the victims do so, their information is taken and it can be used for malicious activities. There are various ways you can recognize phishing attacks. Remember, this is a social engineering attack, and they do so by sending emails or text messages or even phone calls. How you can recognize a phishing attack: sometimes you might receive an email that is encouraging you to click on a payment link. However, that payment link is usually embedded with malware. Another way is that they will send an email falsely claiming to have detected suspicious activity or login attempts on your account. Now, this email will contain a link that will encourage you to log in to safeguard your accounts. Unfortunately, if you do so, if you click on that link and put in your login information, they will just take up those login information and use it for malicious activities. Other emails might come stating that you qualify for a government refund and to provide your credit card information. And finally, another means is that they can offer counterfeit coupons for free items. Note that if you click on these links, you've just given access to these bad actors and they can use your account and your profile to conduct malicious activities. How to avoid phishing attacks? The number one rule: consider every email you receive as a potential threat. Consider every message, every SMS you receive as a potential threat. What you can do: number one, think before you click. Ask yourself, do I trust this sender? Does this email seem fishy? So before you rush to click on any link, even if they are threatening to, lock your account or take over your accounts, you need to think before you click. Again, these phishing emails usually have inconsistencies in the web addresses. So what you can do, always hover over the links in those emails. Once you hover over the links, the websites, the URL will pop up on the screen and you'll be able to verify. Now, if it doesn't match the supposed sender or it looks weird, it's probably a trap. Also, you can check for grammar errors and spelling mistakes. Phishing emails usually contain grammar errors and spelling. Now, most organizations usually use a spell checker before they send out their emails, but these bad actors, they don't have that time to check all this. So once you notice any grammar or spelling mistakes in the email, it is probably a phishing email. Also check for generic salutations. Most of their emails come with salutations like dear customer, dear account holder, dear valued member. So always ensure that you check. If it has a generic salutation, it is probably a phishing email and you need to delete those emails immediately. This one cannot be overemphasized. Do not click on pop-ups. This is one of the easiest ways to get malware onto your system and into your network. Do not click on pop-ups. Be wary of emails that urge you to take immediate action. Now, like I said earlier, some of these emails will have some threats in it, like if you don't click on the link, your account will be locked, or they will even come out outrightly to say your account has been disabled, just like the picture we have on the screen. This email says the account has been disabled, that some unusual login activity was noticed on the account, and that the account will be closed after 24 hours. Now, they are putting in a sense of urgency to make the victim act before thinking. So if you see an email that has a sense of urgency for you to carry out an action, it is probably a phishing attack. Another point you should note is always use strong passwords and enable two-factor authentication on all your devices and even your accounts. It is best practice to use passwords that have a combination of capital letters, lowercase, numbers, and special characters. It also cannot be overemphasized that you should not share your passwords with anyone. Do not share your passwords with anyone. Enable two-factor authentication and use strong passwords that will be difficult to guess or difficult to hack through brute force attack or dictionary attack. Also, you need to use an antivirus software on your device. You need to install a good antivirus software to protect you from cyber attacks. There are a lot of antivirus softwares we have out there. So based on the one that you feel will meet your need, ensure you install a good antivirus software so that you can be protected from these bad actors. Finally, educate yourself and others by staying informed about the latest phishing techniques. Educate your friends, educate your family and colleagues about how to recognize and avoid these phishing attempts. Thank you for watching this video. In other videos, I'll be sharing more about the other types of phishing attacks like whaling, phishing, smishing. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join our growing community of cybersecurity conscious individuals by subscribing to this channel, and together we'll build a safer and more secure digital world. Thank you.